This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
Yo, what is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Speedy in the building, back with another episode of Internet Woes. And today, we are not ranting about 2K. We are actually giving the players their praise and their props. Earlier, I was on today, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was just going to sell, probably hit some clips. I wasn't really planning on playing serious, but I had 2 level 40s, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, alright, bruh, y'all probably a little sweaty. I'm not going to want to sell y'all. So I told them, you know what I mean, I'm probably just going to hit 1 or 2 clips or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to sell. And we was going against some bums. So, you know what I'm saying, I hit my 2 little clips. But I noticed, like, they knew what they was doing. They had full control over their player. Like, and they wasn't rim running. When they was going to the paint, they was actually, like, doing animations that you have to input in your controller. Like, if you don't know, to do one move, regardless if it's a dribble move or like a shot, sometimes it takes up to 5 inputs to get one animation, to get the right animation, because sometimes you have to do animation before you get to a certain spot and then do the input. So it's like anywhere between, if that's the case, I guess between like 1 and 8 animations, because you might only get a certain kind of animation if you chain together, you know what I mean, a certain kind of animation, and then depending on what you have equipped, you might have to do specific, you know what I mean, moves. But anyways, like 2-3 games later, this game happens, the one that's in the background. You see the people I'm going against, they bums too. Well, I thought they was bums. They low overalls, they got free clothes on. Why did they know what they was doing? Like, they wasn't really doing one dribble move at a time. Like, they was like kind of chaining the shit together, doing little combos. You had a 77 doing step back threes. And I'm thinking to myself, like, when did people get nice? Because, like, I've been playing season 7, but, like, nothing made me want to stay. Like, it was nothing this whole year, nothing made me think, like, man, niggas knew what they was doing. Y'all see, man, I was talking mad shit about the game. But I get on right now, and I see people doing shit that they wasn't doing before. Like, the most that I would see is probably like a reverse lay, or the dribble move where, like, it's a step back and you pick the ball up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a hop, sometimes it's a step back, sometimes a hesitation, but everybody got a different input with it. But I see people doing a whole lot of shit that, you know what I'm saying, just your above average players wasn't even doing. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, the way that I would react to my brothers, because they be in the my court trying to learn how to actually, you mean, do other stuff. It's like these people was doing the same thing. I'm looking like, bro, like, the only way you gonna have that much control over your character is if you actually be on the court like that. And there's only a few ways to be on that court. The pro-am, even though the timing not gonna be the same, your my court and my career. So I'm thinking, like, niggas was practicing. This game not even that good, but niggas is practicing. And then the way that people was hitting their shots, it made me think that 2K opened up the green windows. Somebody pulled a half court and I could see their green window. I've never seen anybody's green window when they was pulling from half. So I'm thinking to myself, like, what? Is this a placebo, or have y'all noticed some changes within, you know what I'm saying, the people either that you're playing with or playing against? Because honestly, like, I'm seeing the way they really have full control. Like, they do hop, like, well, hold on, step back, snatch back, behind the back, you know what I'm saying, like, protective dribbling. That's stuff that I do. That's protective dribbling. Like, you don't even have to tap LT or hold LT to get that shit. If you do step back, behind the back, snatch back, that's protective dribbling. Like, the worst thing that can happen is a bump steal. But most people not plucking that shit. And that's like, and you're dribbling away from their opponent. So they're going to have to move up the entire time. If you're dribbling away from them, and this is what people was doing, they was dribbling away, and as soon as they stepped up, they would take off. And I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, blow by is not even in the game no more. So in order for you to do some shit like that, you have to practice that. Like, you have to practice somebody stepping up on you and then you cutting by. Because if they step up too fast, or if they tap X, they can, you know what I'm saying, get animations. And for real, when I started playing defense, I mean, I had to get a couple of them animations because I'm like, bro, if y'all actually nice, now I can play defense. I don't play defense because I feel like niggas was too ass. You know what I mean? Like, the only way the games would be close if I leave people open. But if I play defense, then the games would take too long. So I was like, you know what? You know what I mean? But I seen them playing so nicely, and I'm like, bro, there's no way that I'm just, nah, bro, because usually, you know, it's 6 people on the court, right? So you got 5 other people. You got your 2 teammates and the 3 opponents. Alright, everybody be cool when they 2 teammates know what they doing. But what about when the opponents know what they doing? Like, y'all can go look back through all the content as far as like how people play when they got the ball. I usually be talking mad shit to them because they don't know what they doing. I be giving confidence when I see people that know what they doing or do something that take a little bit of skill. But everybody was on this court in that game, even though them people was missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get to that, but they knew what they was doing. They had full control over their player. And when people was playing like that, you can tell when 2K is on some bullshit. Like, I'm saying, like, the way that I'm seeing it, I can see, like, when I look at your player, I can see it like the Mortal Kombat shit where the inputs be on the side of the screen. That's damn near how I can see it, like, in my head when I see you doing certain shit and certain animations. I'm like, yo, like, you have to diagonal down on the right stick, tap L2, let go of R2, because you can't get that if you're sprinting. And then you get the, what? Then they got the, and they know how to get certain badges to activate. Because you can tell certain animations is from a certain badge. And I'm just like, bro, these niggas really know what they doing. And I'm really surprised because over so many years, people haven't been that good. Like last year, a small percent of people really knew what they was doing. But just now, 5 people on the court at one time, and they all showing me some shit that I haven't seen other opponents do. I don't know if 2K did something with the numbers. I don't know if 2K did something with the animations. But it feels more fluid. It feels more responsive. You know what I'm saying? It's season 7 in the game. Finally feel like, you mean something, because it don't feel like 2K, but it feel like basketball. It feels like basketball. And in this gameplay, look, you can tell everybody got on that court to hoop. They didn't get on there to do no bullshit. They didn't get on there to, lose. They didn't get on there to sell. They got on there knowing what they was doing. They wasn't hesitating when they was shooting the ball. They wasn't really doing one dribble move at a time. Then the people that was going to the paint, they wasn't just holding square. They was actually doing some shit. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what? You mean to tell me there ain't nobody just trying to rim run? Like, and here's, what like other people are going to be able to notice. If more people play like this, it's going to be so easy to tell when 2K is on some bullshit. When the ball fly out of bounds, when it's a certain type of animation, fouls not getting called, it's so much easier because people know what they doing. So if they know what they doing, they know what to expect. They hit that shot before, they've done that layup before, they know what they doing. I was never really blaming people for their misses, but I also didn't care about people shooting contested. Now it's getting to the point where you can't judge, period. Like I'm saying, even because like the way that I play, people used to try to judge and be like, what? Nah, man. But then they see they losing to me. I'm doing 1v3s and I'm cooking them. It's all kind of shit. And they like, yo, this nigga. And for a while, I'm like, man, don't nobody play like me, man. Ain't nobody doing this shit. You ain't gonna see nobody else playing like this. And now I seen 5 people playing exactly like me. I'm saying not exactly like me, but like they have. You could tell they found out their play style and everything that they can do. They're really dynamic with it. They're multi-dimensional. They was shooting. They was laying the ball up. They was doing, all kinds of different dribble moves and different animations in the paint as far as Euro steps and hop steps. This is what I wanted to see out of 2K. Saying this is what I wanted to see. And if 2K didn't change anything but players adapted to this, 2K25 got some hope. You know what I mean? Because if 2K25 is like this but to a whole nother degree, niggas is in store for something, you know what I'm saying? Because then all 2K gotta do is tone down the bullshit any animations that's like unrealistic, change, like not change them and don't remove them, but adapt them to where it will make more sense. You know what I'm saying? So like imagine if Stills wasn't insanely overpowered. The reason why Stills seems so overpowered is because of lane Stills, bump Stills, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if that was toned down to a certain point, it would feel real. It wouldn't be realistic. It would feel real. It would feel like basketball. So we gotta stop using the word realistic and we just need to say real. That's not real. Because in real life, you know what I mean? Real life isn't realistic. Real life is real life. Realistic refers to real life. Means like it's similar but not exact. You know what I'm saying? And we can get pretty damn close to real life physics based on this shit right here. So if somehow 2K can promote this style of gameplay where it's heavy engagement, you see it's fast paced, it's fun, you know what I'm saying? I can appreciate it. I don't have to talk shit. I'm not getting mad. I'm stress free. The only reason why I left that team is because I wanted to make a video about how good the fucking court was. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Shout out to the 2K community. I don't know if those is Reddit niggas. I don't know if those is YouTube commenters. I don't know if those is the shorts consumers. I don't know who the hell they was. But they was in there cooking. That's all I know. 5 people was in there cooking. I'm finna, start a stream back up soon, but I just had to put this out there real quick. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is really nice on 2K now, bro. I might fuck around and get 2K25. I'm saying if 2K can somehow promote this style of play and reward this style of play, it's gonna be over. And just tone down that sazon that they be doing, you know what I'm saying, where the game is playing for you. Cause now if players have control over their player and they know what they doing, 2K doesn't have to have those animations to where 2K does it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like people are, when you see somebody do a reverse animation, they're actually doing that. 2K isn't giving them that. That's them doing that. Either they ran past the paint, let go of R2, and then held square, or they was holding right stick in the opposite direction. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because now with me saying, and y'all know that. Y'all know that though. You know what I'm saying? In my other videos, the shit that I was saying, it was like brand new information. But all of this stuff that I'm saying, this is damn near common knowledge now. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't hop on the court and expect people not know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm finna hop on this joint and see if niggas is really, you know what I'm saying? I went into the 1v1 court to see what the boy was doing, you know what I'm saying? But he just wanted to get the win. I'm like, yo, hold on, just hit one clip then. Just do one clip. I want to see you do something. And I started playing defense on him. And you know what I'm saying? He wound up ISOing and then going to the corner, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't run to the corner. He did the double step back shit and just pulled it immediately. He didn't even wait. He just pulled it immediately. And I think it was open. I don't even think it was wide open. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like people are definitely getting better now. You know what I'm saying? They definitely getting nice for sure. You know what I'm saying? Oh my lord. That shit was just, I was just so surprised by the gameplay, man. But yeah, that's gonna be that on that. Appreciate everybody that's been tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Yo, people is nice at 2K now. People is nice at 2K now, man. Hopefully 2K can catch wind of the improvements the players are making to strive towards being a better player. That way they know what to reward in 2K25. You know what I'm saying? Does this make you want to get 2K25? Because this makes me want to continue to play 2K24. And if I see this more and more and more often, I might fuck around and get 2K25. But if not, who knows? Do green windows need to be opened? You mean? Like right now, I feel like it's okay so long as, you mean, because like I understand 2K doesn't want people to 3 hunt, but when the game is more dynamic like this, I would be more comfortable not shooting threes. Like, you know what I'm saying, I would be more comfortable taking twos. You know what I'm saying, risking it for the 3 is now going to be a risk. Like, you know what I'm saying, so it's like it's kind of shifting the gameplay, the experience. It's shifting the experience, not really the gameplay, because you can still play the same, but the experience is going to be different. You can keep pulling them threes, but you got to remember, no matter how well you time that shit, it might not go in. So you might want to take them twos and then start getting some stops. You know what I'm saying? So if you're nice enough to get them stops, you can kind of, you don't got a rim run, but you can take twos. You mean? So And I feel like the green windows, at least for standstill jumpers, is big enough for people to, hit all of the shots that they're supposed to hit. So, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if 2K did anything, but this is just something that I noticed literally today. Like, you know what I'm saying, I always try to get updates whenever I notice something about the game. You know what I'm saying, a couple days ago I was just talking about how bad the game was, but right now I'm like, damn, niggas just low key a little bit nice just for today. Again, I don't know if this is a placebo, and I'm not going automatically disregard every video I've made prior to this one, but I don't know, for me to say that, for me to have this review and saying this at this moment right now, the people that regularly tap in, they know that shit might mean something. You know what I'm saying, I said the same thing last year when they did the whole shit with defense. I felt like that shit was gonna be, and you see how defense is this year. I gave them their props for fixing that shit, and I still give them their props now. I'm saying, steals is a little bit OP, but it's more. Now you can get more than just a steal when it comes to a stop. Like, you know what I'm saying, so you're not going to complain about the same shit that you was complaining about before, because the game is more balanced now. And that's what it seemed like. It seemed like more play styles are accepted, you know what I'm saying, and more play styles are rewarded. But yeah, that's that on that. 16 minutes of that, you know what I'm saying. I'm finna catch y'all on the flip. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. All the new subscribers, all the new supporters, all the new everybody, you know what I'm saying. Oh, shit is crazy, bro. Hey, man, be careful what you click on, though. You know what I'm saying? One video, it might be super positive, and in the next video, you might see some racial slurs in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? So be careful, man. Be worried about what you click on, man. We got haters and we got supporters in the building. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a welcome, though. Everybody's welcome. You know what I'm saying? And I heard everybody's comments, so y'all can't judge me or anything of that nature for, you know what I mean, trying to, like, nitpick with the comments. And nah, man, I see everything. I let you guys know. I reply to damn near everything, too. You know what I'm saying? 17 minutes of me. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I'm going to catch y'all on the flip. Speedy out.